It's been really exciting covering American politics over the last couple of years. So many memorable moments. Hard to keep track of them, the vast majority of them involving Donald Trump, but nothing will ever trump this moment in Cleveland. President Trump in front of a stadium of people for his first televised political debate ever. His first answer
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account.
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't.
This was particularly. I mean, look at that. Look at this. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Look at this lady. Look at this lady right here. Look at her. Look at her. How doubling over, howling with laughter. The crowd roaring behind Megyn Kelly. Megyn Kelly destroyed. She was never able to get the room back. All of the power went from the moderator in the fancy chairs in the news network behind him to the candidate. And it was a rite of passage. I was there. I was front row because I was covering this as a reporter, and the roars in the arena were bigger than the roars when the Cavaliers won the NBA championship that year. I've never heard anything like it. It was thunderous. It was a sea change. It was the tearing of the curtain, so to speak, in politics. And Rosie O'Donnell fled the country because of it, because of Trump's, third win for the presidency. She finally snapped. Not only did the stress of Donald Trump's win and the destruction of her life and career cause her to have herpes on her face, as she talked about. I'm very sorry to do this to you, but disease-ridden Rosie O'Donnell fled in panic, and she went to Ireland, swearing that she would never, ever return.
Ladies and gentlemen, to be standing in direct opposition to everything he is and represents.
He says, I'm never coming back.
And always have been.
And she's taken her herpes. She's taken her herpes with her. And so this is a huge net positive for the United States of America. And Donald Trump obviously made jokes about Rosie O'Donnell in the White House in front of the Irish Prime Minister.
Do you know who she is? Yeah. I'm joking. You better off not knowing.
Donald Trump has been attacking Rosie. Rosie O'Donnell says that Trump caused me to overeat and overdrink. I'm never returning. Here's the herpes again. Why would you film yourself from this angle? Why would you do this? This is disgusting. Anyway, Donald Trump asked Ireland if they could keep Rosie O'Donnell. And of course, Rosie O'Donnell having a TDS meltdown. Says, President Trump doesn't deserve space in my brain or heart. I won't even use his name anymore. Yet she makes TikToks about him every single day. Unfortunately, one of our producers here have to follow that. And I, compensate them with hazard pay. No seat at my table. Yeah, right. Rosie O'Donnell, all she does, her entire life force, everything she does is about President Trump. Everything. Now, something amazing has happened, ladies and gentlemen. Not only does Ireland not want Rosie O'Donnell,
Should Rosie
O'Donnell,
the Clintons coming to visit there last year. I'm not best pleased, but us Irish are always welcoming no matter what, I suppose. So,
Would you consider Rosie O'Donnell an illegal immigrant coming into your country?
Absolutely, yes.
Based. Rosie O'Donnell, ladies and gentlemen, that's the worst news of the day, has decided to return to America. And it is a reversal of one of our favorite news cycles. Sadly, Rosie O'Donnell returns to America. She's staying here for the summer. She has fled Ireland. I'm in New York, which is exciting. I'm here for the summer.
Hey, everybody. It's me, Rosie O'Donnell. How are you? Hope you're good. I am in New York.
Oh, more herpes.
Exciting.
Got it.
And I'm here for the summer. I'm going to do something here in New York at the end of July. And
she's going to do something in New York. This may be Iran's most hostile escalation yet. What is she going to do in New York? Rosie O'Donnell is now doing red carpets because she's so persecuted and tortured in America. calling Donald Trump a con man and a sociopath and a narcissist. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, wow. So stunning. So brave. So brave. She says, for the first time in 15 years, there were paparazzi waiting for me at the airport. They wanted to see my facelift. Rosie O'Donnell has been spotted for the first time after receiving a facelift. She's looking great. No way. No way. Look at this.
You look great, Rosie.
Thanks, honey. Bye.
And any new professional work coming up?
Yes, I'm going to announce it at the Tonys.
So wait a second.
You see her Times Square performance yesterday?
I did. I was amazed.
Nice.
She looks pretty damn good.
So, whoa, wait a second. So Rosie O'Donnell has one doofus having her sign a Flintstones, a movie that came out in like 1993. So she's signing a Flintstones poster. She has one fan. Rosie O'Donnell reveals whether she'll do more plastic surgery to get rid of the herpes. I think she's beautiful. Exactly like the Jews fleeing Nazi Germany. Most went back for the summer because it was exciting. Rosie returns to experience the summer news cycle. Geez, can't wait. Can't we ever catch a break here? That's right. Rosie O'Donnell is calling the attempted assassination of the president a hoax. TDS therapy is going well. Like, why did they let her back in? You know, it really does beg the question. The Trump administration is stripping people and denaturalizing people. Denaturalize Rosie O'Donnell, right? Like, make the argument in court. Have somebody defend her citizenship. She fled the country. Why should she keep her U.S. citizenship? She obviously has diseases. She has herpes. We don't need any more of that. We don't need any more communicable disease burden. Rosie O'Donnell returns to the U.S. for the second time after vowing to never come back while Trump's in office. It's amazing because they actually realize that life in left-wing hellscape dictatorships, like most European countries and other South American countries and so on, like they realize that life there is so much worse. That life actually under a law and order right-wing American administration is like the best life that there is, honestly. As long as there's no foreign wars, driving up gas prices to $4 a gallon, which need to be taken care of. We're upset about. But anyway, the point is that like it's better, obviously. It's better here than anywhere else in the world. It's why every person in the world wants to come here. And every Hollywood celeb crawls back on their belly like dogs. Anyway, we're sick of Hollywood. We're sick of the people that make Rosie O'Donnell famous or successful. Even if her last big movie was 1993 Flintstones. The point is that you should invest in something that tells the opposite story of Rosie O'Donnell, a story about American ingenuity, love of country, like Young Washington from Angel Studios. Thrilled about it. Angel Studios is a partner of this program. You can become a member of the Angel Studios Guild and watch Young Washington for free, get free tickets, support the kind of Hollywood studio that works with huge, big name Hollywood actors, incredible screenplays, incredible art and direction, and tells the story of America. Angel Studios, ladies and gentlemen, the opposite of the industry that created Rosie O'Donnell, the way to do American history, cinema, and entertainment correctly. You should join the Angel Studios Guild today. Link in the description. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe to deport Rosie O'Donnell permanently to Ireland. Let's give